Hello everyone. My presentation today provides an overview of key AWS cloud concept. We'll explore what cloud computing is and its core advantages. We will dive into the world of AWS and its vast range of services. So, what exactly is cloud computing? Simply put, it's on-demand access to IT resources. Ever wished you could instantly access powerful computing resources without the headache of managing hardware? That is cloud computing. It's like renting IT, computer power, storage, databases, and even applications only when you need it, and paying only for what you use. Cloud providers like AWS handle all the heavy lifting in their global data centers, so business can focus on what they do best, building and scaling their solutions. Imagine the old way of setting up a website, buying service, installing them, managing them. It's a major undertaking. Cloud computing solves this by treating infrastructure as a software. Instead of physical hardware, you select the services you need: compute, storage, databases, and access them instantly over the internet. You pay only for what you use, and scaling happens automatically. The result is faster deployment, greater flexibility, lower cost, and more time for your IT team to focus on strategy initiatives. Cloud computing offers three main service models, each giving you a different level of control. IaaS is infrastructure as a service. Think of this as a foundation. You get a basic building blocks: virtual servers, networking, storage, giving you maximum control, similar to traditional IT, but you are responsible for managing the operating systems and applications. Second one, PaaS, platform as a service. This takes away some of the management burden. The cloud provider handles the underlying infrastructure, the hardware, and operating system, so you can focus on deploying and managing your application. The third one is SaaS, software as a service. This is a complete package. You get a ready-to-use product like web-based email, managed entirely by the provider. You just use the software without worrying about any maintenance or infrastructure. Cloud computing offers three primary deployment models, each with its own characteristics. First one is cloud. Public cloud. It offers the highest scalability and often the lowest upfront cost. But you have less direct control over the underlying infrastructure. The second one is hybrid. It provides a balance between control and scalability. You maintain control over some resources while leveraging the cloud's scalability for others. The third one is on-premises. It also means a private cloud. It gives you the most control over your infrastructures, but scalability can be more challenging and costly. If you are familiar with traditional IT, you will find that AWS concepts are often similar, just implemented in the cloud. For the security, with traditional IT, you still need firewalls and access controls. But in AWS, they are called security groups and the network access control list. For the networking, with traditional IT, you still need routers and switches, but in AWS, you are virtualized as we as a VPC, Virtual Private Cloud, and elastic load balancing. For compute, with traditional IT, you still need servers, but in AWS, they are virtualized as EC2 instances. For the storage and database, with traditional IT, you still need storage and databases, but in AWS, they are offered as cloud service like EBS, Elastic Block Store, EFS, Elastic File Service, and S3, Simple Storage Service, and RDS. So traditional IT has its challenges: big upfront cost, capacity planning has headaches, and a slow deployment. But cloud computing solving all of this. So first is cost savings. Trade capital expense for operational expense. The second one is economies for scale, lower prices. Third one is scalability. It's on-demand resources, eliminate capacity guesswork. The fourth one is speed and agility. It's rapid deployment, accelerate development. Number 5 is focus. It's leave data center behind and concentrate on your core business. And finally, it's the global reach. It's you can deploy worldwide in minute. So what is a web service? Web services are the key to connecting disparate software systems. They are software components designed to communicate with each other over the web or within an organization network. Using standard format like XML or JSON, they exchange requests and responses, regardless of the operating system or programming language used by each application. Their self-describing nature and discoverability simplify integration. So, what is AWS? Amazon Web Services is a leading cloud computing platform providing a comprehensive suite of infrastructure services, platform services, and software services. They delivered over the internet. AWS enables on-demand provisioning and management of compute, storage, network, databases, and other IT resources. Its elastic and scalable architecture allows users to dynamically adjust their environment. AWS services are designed for interoperability, facilitating the creation of complex and robust applications. Let's say you are building a database application. Data from your customers flow into your application servers running on Amazon EC2. These servers bundle the data and store it in Amazon S3. That is storage. To make the data easily searchable, you use Amazon DynamoDB, that is a database. And to keep it all secure, You run everything within the Amazon VPC, Amazon Virtual Private Cloud. This is networking. So this shows you how you mix and match Amazon services to build a complete solution. So Amazon Web Services offers a huge range of services. We'll explore the core categories: compute, storage, database, networking, and content delivery. The service you select depends on your business goals and the technology requirement. Amazon EC2 is Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. It provides virtual servers or instances in the cloud, offers complete control over computing resources, including operating system, instance type, and networking, used when you need maximum flexibility and control. AWS Lambda runs code without requiring server management. You only pay for the compute time used, ideal for event-driven applications, serverless architectures, and small focused tasks. AWS Elastic Beanstalk simplifies the web application deployment and management, handles capacity provisioning, load balancing, scaling, and application health monitoring. Good for quickly deploying and scaling web apps. Amazon Lightsail offers a simplified cloud platform with pre-configured resources for simple web applications or website. It's a good starting point for basic deployment for Amazon Lightsail. AWS Batch runs batch computing workloads at scale. Efficiently processes large number of batch jobs, useful tasks like data processing, simulations, or any jobs that can be broken down into independent tasks. AWS Outpost is bringing AWS infrastructure and services to your on-premises data center, useful for hybrid cloud deployment or when low latency to on-premises systems required. Amazon ECS, Amazon Elastic Container Service, runs and manages Docker containers. ECS runs and manages Docker containers, allows you to easily deploy, scale, and manage containerized applications. Amazon EKS is Amazon Elastic Kubernetes Service. It's a managed Kubernetes service for running containerized applications, simplifies running Kubernetes on AWS. AWS Fargate is a serverless compute engine for containers. You don't manage the underlying EC2 instances. Fargate handles it, works with both ECS and EKS. VMware Cloud on AWS allows you to run VMware workloads on the AWS cloud. Migrate your existing VMware-based application to AWS without significant refactoring. AWS offers different ways to interact with its services, catering to various skill sets. If you prefer graphic interface, the AWS Management Control is your go-to. For scripting and automation, the AWS CLI is perfect. And if you are a developer building applications, the AWS SDKs are essential, letting you integrate AWS functionality directly into your code. This is my presentation. Thank you.